Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Go 19 Access Chapter 3 Greater 3G Workshops Room. So our project description is in this project you will use the database to track the workshop and room where the workshop are held to college, and you will create the form, add the delete record by using the form filter record and modify the layout view and design view. You will create the report, modify a report layout view, design view, and group the data in a report. Keep group data together for the printed reports. So, if you want to complete MylTLab courses, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses as accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. So, I will guarantee you are 90 or 95 plus grades your assignments and your exam. So, we move to the main project step. Step number one is start access. Open the file student access 3G workshop room downloaded with this project and view relationship between the room table and then workbook workshop table on the room can be used for many workshop and close the relationship window. So go to the access files and access 3G workshop room. So I have already downloaded the access file. So question number one is complete, and we move to the question number two. So question number two is use the form tool to create a form based on the workshop table and save the form workshop form and then display form view and using the workshop form add the following new record to the underlying workshop table. Use the form tool create the workshop tables. So go to the workshop table and go to the create tabs and click the create a form. So create a form based on the workshop table and save the form workshop form and then display the form view using the workshop form add the following new record underlying the workshop table. So save the farm name is workshop farm. So copy the name and so select the workshops and right click and click the save as workshop save farm name is to the workshop farm and click OK. Next is and then display the form in the form view and using the workshop form and the following new record underlying workshop table and display the form view. So right clicks and click the form view. So display the form view and add the new record underlying the workshop table. Add the new blank records. Click the new blank records and workshop ID is W5034. So copy the workshop ID and paste the workshop ID box and press tab button. Next is workshop name is to the job portfolio. So copy the workshop name and paste the workshop name is job portfolio and press tab button. And next is room id is RM208. So copy the room id and paste the room id is RM-208. Next is 23. Registration is 23. Press tab button and registration is type 23 and press tab button. Next is workshop category is guide to finding a job. So the workshop category is guide to finding a job. Copy the guide to finding a job and paste the workshop category boxes guide to finding a job. So question number 2 is the complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is find the record for the workshop ID is W minus 5020 and then delete the record and find the record for the workshop ID of W minus 5034 from the printed dialog box and setup option. Change the column size with the printed form to 7.5 inches and save the file. So find the record workshop ID is W minus 5020. So copy the record and go to the access file and size the record is W minus 5020 and press enter. W 5020 5020 and press enter. So find the record 50 50 and 20. Find the record and delete the record. And next is find the record from the workshop ID is W5034. So copy the record and paste the record and press enter. So find the record as W5034 and from the print dialog box and then setup option change the column size with this with the printed form to 7.5 inches and save the form. So go to the file tabs and go to the prints. So next is go to the print preview and print preview is from the print dialog box and setup option and go to the page setup option and change the column sizes setup option. Go to the columns page setup option and change the column size of width is 7.5 inches. So column size is with this column size width of printed is 7.5 inches. So the width is 7.5 inches and save the form. Click OK, right clicks and click the save the form. So question number 3 is the complete. We can move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is use the filter by form to create the filter from the workshop form that displays the record with the workshop category of a guide to finding a job or keeping a job and after the verifying 50 record match the filters criteria toggle the filter off to display the all 24 records and save and close the file. So right clicks and go to the farm view and using the by filter tool the create a filter workshop form. The workshop form. So filter by form to create the filter form workshop form display the record with the workshop category. So go to the home tabs and go to the sort and filter groups. Click the advanced and filter by form. So filter by form and display the record with the form workshop category. So workshop category of the guide to finding a job. So click the arrow and guide the finding a job, guide of finding a job or keeping a job and or mm, keeping a jobs. The keeping a job. And after verify that record 50 match the filter criteria, toggle the filter off to display all records and save and close the form. So click the toggle filters and as the toggle filters one of 50 records match the filter off and display the toggle. So and save and close the form. So right clicks and click the save and close the form. So question number 4 is complete. We can move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is use the form wizards to create a form based on the room table and add the following field to the form: rental fee and capacity, equipments and podium and internet, and apply the columnar layouts and the name from the room form. Use the form widget to create a form based on the room tables. So select the workshop room tables and go to the create tabs and create a form based on the room table. Add the following field in this order to the form: rental fee, capacity, equipment and podium and internet. Apply the columnar layouts and name the form room form. So go to the create tabs and go to the form groups and click the form widgets. Create the using the form widgets to create the form based on the room table. So table query is to the table room and based on the table and add the following field to the form to the rental fee form to the add the rental fee on the room table. Add the field to the rental fee. Add the rental fee and capacity add the capacity, and next is equipment, and next is the podium and internets, podium and internet, podium and internet, and apply the columnar layouts and the name from the room form. So copy the form is room form and click the next and select the columnars and click the next, and what title you want to form is room form and click the finish. So question number 5 is a complete. So we can move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is, with the room form display the layout view, apply the stack layout all of the contents and apply the integral theme form manually and select the title room form, change the font size to 24 and apply the boards and change the font color to the dark teal, text to darker 50 and save the form. So room form display the layout view. So right clicks and click the layout view, and next is layout view and apply the stacked layouts of all of the control. So select the layout view, select the all contents and apply the stack layout view, apply the stack layout view, and apply the stack layout view, and next is apply the integral theme from the only, and apply the theme is to the integral. Go to the form layouts design and go to the theme groups and click the theme and apply the integral, theme and click OK. Next is select the title room form. So select the title room form and change the font size to 24 and apply the bold font size to the 24. Go to the home tabs and go to the text formatting and apply the 24 and apply the bolds and next is change the font color dark teal text to darker 50% in the theme color in the fourth column, the last color. So click the font colors and dark teal text to dark teal text to. So dark teal so select the dark teal text to darker 50, fourth column last color, fourth column is the last color, dark teal text to darker 50%. So apply the font color And next is save the file. Right click and click the save the file. So question number 6 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete MylTLab courses, is Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access. We can do online courses is accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 90 or 95 plus grades your assignments and exam.